Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh to ladies and gentlemen. My name is Sarif Muhammadina bin Sarif Rosli, and today I would like to talk about Hajj. As Islam, we know that perform Hajj is one of the Islam pillars. So basically, Hajj is an annual Islamic pilgrimage to the holy city of Mecca in Saudi Arabia that is considered one of the five pillars of Islam. It is obligatory for every able-bodied and financially capable Muslim at least once in their lifetime. So, Hajj and Umrah have a different activity, which is Umrah have tawaf, sa'i, tahallul, and orderly. But Hajj have wukuf at Arafah, stay at Muzdalifah, stay at Mina, throwing three jamrah, tahallul, and orderly. Haji takes place during the Islamic month of Dhul Hijjah, which is the 12th and the final month of the Islamic calendar. The pilgrimage involves several rituals and is performed over a period of 5 to 6 days, starting on the 8th day of Dhul Hijjah and ending on the 13th day. Besides, Hajj have a 7 activity to complete the Hajj. So first of all is Ihram. Before entering the state of Ihram, pilgrims are required to perform a full ablution or wudu and wear the prescribed garment consisting of 2 pieces of unsewn white cloth. This state of ritual purity requires the pilgrims to abstain from certain behaviors such as cutting hair, using perfume or scented product, engaging in a sexual activity, hunting, or engaging in argument or violent behavior. The ihram garment symbolizes the equality and unity of all pilgrims regardless of their social status or wealth. Other than that, is tawaf. The Kaaba located in the center of the Grand Mosque is considered the holiest city in Islam. During the tawaf ritual, pilgrims walk around the Kaaba 7 times in anti-clockwise direction while reciting prayers and supplication. The tawaf symbolizes the unity of the Muslim community as well as concept of the circumambulating around a center point, which represent the worship of the one God. Other than that, the third one is sa'i. After completing the tawaf, pilgrims walk to the walk 7 times between the hills of Safa and Marwa, which are located adjacent to the Kaaba. This ritual commemorates the story of Hajar, the wife of Prophet Ibrahim, who ran between the hills in search of water for her son Ismail, and is a symbol of perseverance, faith, and sacrifice. Next is about Wukuf. On the 9th day of Dhul Hijjah, the day of Arafah, pilgrims gather in the plain of Arafat, where Prophet Muhammad delivered his last sermon. This day is considered the most important day of Hajj, as pilgrims spend in the day in a prayer and supplication, seeking forgiveness and mercy from God. The Wukuf ritual symbolizes the day of the judgment, when all humanity will stand before God, seeking His mercy and forgiveness. Next is Mina. After the Wukuf, pilgrims proceed to the Mina, where they spend 3 days in temporary camp, performing various rituals including throwing pebble at the 3 pillars that symbolize Satan's temptation of Prophet Ibrahim. This ritual is known as stoning the devil or Rami, and it symbolizes the rejection of evil and temptation and the commitment to following the path of righteousness. The last one is Eid Adha. The final day of Hajj is celebrated as Eid Adha, or the festival of sacrifice. On this day, pilgrims sacrifice an animal using a sheep or a goat and distribute to the meat to the poor and needy. The sacrifice commemorate Prophet Ibrahim's willingness to sacrifice his son of Ismail for the sake of God, and symbolize the Muslims' commitment to obeying God's commands and sacrificing for his sake. As a conclusion, Hajj is a spiritual journey that brings Muslims from all over the world together in a shared experience of faith, devotion, and brotherhood. It is a time of introspection and reflection, as well as a celebration of the unity and diversity of the Muslim community. So that's all from me. I think that's all from me. Thank you very much.